One last
Yes.
question from San Jose Center. Sendil Sankarappan. Sendil is asking, Nityanandam Swamiji, I invest in stocks thinking of getting huge returns, but lately have been taking a beating. I thought I was being too greedy, but based on what you said, it may not be that greedy. Do I keep applying courage and hold on to my investment applying courage and will perseverance or take some loss like some people are advising? Thanks a lot, Sendil.
Sendil, I want to tell you, you are taking a beating in stock not because of your greed, but because of the Wall Street's greed. Understand? It's a very clear, a very scientific method of exploiting people's desire to have money. See, the whole stock business is nothing but very systematically exploiting the collective desire to have money, nothing else. So I tell you, that business, the only thing you need is not just courage, it will be like a you should not be afraid to break any of the so-called values. See, it's like when somebody wants to enter into politics, his dharma becomes different. He cannot be having certain dharmas which we have in our normal day-to-day life. His dharma is different. Same way, when you want to enter into this stock field, you should know how to play with others' desires, how to play with the greed of the Wall Street. And you should not hold on to your values which usually you will follow in other places. Say, for example, you have this big value of non-violence. You should not have that when you are doing investing in the stocks. That will not work. There the dharma is different. There the Vaishya dharma is different. So two things I'll personally give you two advice. One, have courage. Second, give up non-violence when it comes to Vaishya dharma. These two will take care of you. And I know this is what exactly is your pattern. Have dharma of non-violence in life, but not where you are doing the Vaishya dharma. I'll tell you a small story. It actually happened. I read it in the Facebook. I was shocked that who put this in the Facebook, because this actually happened in my life. My grandmother, I just enjoyed my life with her. She's such a sweet person. One day morning, in the street, people in villages, Indian villages, in the street, they sell curd, buttermilk, the spinach, all that. So, the old lady comes selling the spinach. Kattu ettana, kattu orana, kattu rendana, like this, they will call. Means one pack is 1 ana, one pack is 2 ana, like that they have. So she was shouting in the street saying 1 pack 1 ana, 1 pack 1 ana, come, come. My grandmother went and she was bargaining with that lady to make it into half ana. Half ana, 1 ana is I think 16.5 paise or something like that. Or anyhow, in those days, ana was the way, not paise, ana. So 1 ana was the price that lady was telling. My grandmother asked, no, give me for half ana. She negotiated, finally brought it to half ana and bought 8 packs. So she saved 4 annas. When that lady was giving, my grandmother slowly asked, hey, did you have your breakfast? Morning. She said, no, only after going back I have to cook and eat. She said, wait. I ran into the house, brought full plate of idli, chutney, full breakfast, which must be at least 10 anna worth, and gave it to her. And that lady ate, and she gave water also. She took care of everything. And that lady ate and got very happy, and then she went with her remaining thing. And then I asked my grandmother, You saved 4 anna in the business, but you gave away 10 anna. She said in Tamil beautifully, தர்மத்தில் வியாபாரம் பார்க்கக்கூடாதுரா, வியாபாரத்தில் தர்மம் பார்க்கக்கூடாதுரா. I'll translate. In dharma, no business. In business, no dharma. She said, வியாபாரத்தில் தர்மம் பார்க்கக்கூடாதுரா, தர்மத்தில் வியாபாரம் பார்க்கக்கூடாதுரா. In dharma, no business. In business, no dharma. Senthil, your problem is you are bringing your non-violence into your business. You should not. You should become just like a Wall Street fellows. Only then you will be successful in that. Thank you. Be blissful.